So today I'm gonna show you something. We first okay. Oh, so sorry. This is what I feel. The hell? Yep.
Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel and Serum. Apply once to stay hydrated in 2 steps. Can I know where this life goes with
himself? Oh, Lloris was caught on it by Mandzukic! Here is Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann to shoot, and it's gone in! An error from Fernando Muslera. Antoine Griezmann with a second goal for France. A huge mistake. With the throw in. Taken up Luis. It is Pedro for Spain. What a stop from and back again. This is brilliant football. Oh, it is scraped off the line by Ricardo Rodriguez. Somehow, Wolfsburg.
C'est sauvé sur sa ligne par le capitaine Thiago Silva.
It's Dyer with a little dink and off the line. There's plenty of time. Castro, great header off the line from Mats Hummels. He's bossing it at the back today.
Petrov getting in here, can regain the lead. Oh, what an incredible goal line clearance. It looked impossible, and Petrov denied his first Premier League goal. Trying to set it up for Muller. Thomas Muller.
Deuxième poteau, c'est pour Bernard, Di Maria. Exceptionnel arrêt, exceptionnel.
He gets it back and leads it through Mahoney. Oh, it's off the line. It's off the line. What a tackle. What a block from Matthew Lowson. Unbelievable.
C'est aussi la possibilité d'égaliser avec Diaboleko. Pas de hors-jeu vers Konoplyanka et Boateng qui sauve sur sa ligne. On va attendre. A priori, c'est sauvé par Jérôme Boateng. Mais voilà un éclair, un des rares éclairs dont sont capables les yeux.
Paco Alcácer, and here he is! Davy
class, and what a clearance that is!
Insigne, Mertens sulla linea Florenzi.
Now here's the run of Valencia. Gets the better of Johnson.
Against two.
Possibilité peut-être en contre-attaque avec Ousmane Dembélé qui s'en sort bien là. sur ce ballon qu'il avait mal emmené.
Mampu dihalau. Baik sekali diblok oleh Leo Papa. Oh, sebuah saluran kali ini. Terence Fuhiri, masih Terence Fuhiri. Baik sekali Terence. Tendangan Terence Fuhiri, gol.
Do you remember when we used to run away through the night? There is a story about us two, and it's written about me and you. Nothing can bring us down, 'cause we are together now. Not even time can stop us now, 'cause we are forever young. 'Cause we are together now. 'Cause we are together now. 'Cause we are together now. Nothing can bring us down. 'Cause we are together now. 'Cause we are together now. Do you remember how we used to run against the morning sun? There is a place where I wanna go, where it all started a long time ago. I remember I go to sleep, you're lying next to me. 'Cause we are together now. 'Cause we are together now. Nothing can bring us down. 'Cause we are together now. Not even time to stop us now. We are forever young. We are together now. Nothing can bring us down. We are together now. We are together now. Nothing can bring us down. 'Cause we are together now. Not even time to stop us now. 'Cause we are forever young.
Some say he's a genius. Some say he's a gentleman. And there's one thing you can't deny.
Next time, separate your trash and recyclables at home first.
Auntie, old already la. I don't know what can be recycled.
This new label will help.
He's the keeper of the bins. But sometimes one man's trash is just trash.
Hey, this is just trash. Look.
Cristiano Ronaldo loves his family, but there's one family member story you may not have heard. This is the incredible story of how Ronaldo saved his brother from a life of addiction. Back before his brother was winning Ballon d'Ors, Hugo Aveiro was a footballer with promising potential. 10 years older than Cristiano, Hugo was a star street baller. One local even said things may have turned out quite differently. I didn't know Hugo back then, but everybody who knew him said he was a better footballer than Ronaldo. Better than Cristiano? How good could that beast have been? Unfortunately, in the late 90s, he fell into a dark place. Drugs and drink. He threw away his potential and derailed his life. The father of the two men, Denis Aveiro, had also been an alcoholic. He was away at war in Angola when Hugo was born. He died in 2005 from alcohol-related liver disease. And Hugo had a rough childhood, leaving school at only 17. He had some odd jobs, working at an aluminum factory and running a painting crew. But not only did he keep consuming drugs, they consumed him. His mother took out a loan to send him to rehab, but he relapsed 2 years later. He would battle these addictions with intermittent relapses over the coming years. But then, something changed. Ronaldo came up to Hugo and said, "If I win the Champions League final, you give up drinking and drugs." In 2014, Ronaldo did just that. Real Madrid beat crosstown rivals Atletico 4-1. Ronaldo scored the fourth goal on a penalty. After the historic victory, Ronaldo ran to his brother and embraced him. Ronaldo told Aveiro he had fulfilled his part of the bargain. Now, it's your turn. CR7 helped his older brother enter rehab. 5 years later, Hugo is sober and employed. Actually, Hugo manages a museum, Ronaldo's personal museum in their hometown, Madeira, Portugal. In fact, it was a visit to Ronaldo's home in Madrid that gave Hugo the idea to open the museum. He saw a lot of trophies in his brother's room and came up with an idea. He suggested building a museum to share them with Ronaldo's fans. My brother's a hero in Madeira. He has a big impact here because he's done a lot for the island. Hugo also runs a construction business. Today, the two brothers are close. They go on holiday together. But we just can't look at Ronaldo as being Hugo's savior. We must also look at the impact Hugo has had on Cristiano's life. Hugo's alcoholism inspired Cristiano to work harder so that he didn't end up like his father. Hugo is so grateful to Cristiano that he made him godfather to his son. Ronaldo's other family members include his 4 children and his 2 older sisters, Elma and Katia. In the end, Ronaldo helped save his brother from following the same path as their father. Ronaldo was also lucky to be in better circumstances than his brother, so he could turn into the footballer that he is today.
So that's the end of the video, guys. I don't know how many minutes that's, so I'll check. Bye bye.